everybody, it's Dina and I'm back with another video. Been on in a little bit because well, usual busyness. Last weekend I thought I was going to get on, but I don't think I did, but now I don't remember. But both my boys have the flu. Evan started getting, he had a fever. He started with a little bit of a cough Monday and he woke up Tuesday morning. Now this kid will do anything to get out of going to school. And it was really funny because he had a field trip that day, and for some reason, my son hates field trips. He hates them. So he said in the morning when he was laying in bed, he didn't feel well. I'm like, oh no, Ev, you're fine. Come on, we're going down. So he's getting ready for school, and I looked at him, and his face just didn't look right. His eyes, you know how you could tell in your kid's eyes? And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go get the thermometer. And he's like, no, Mom, I'm fine. I can go, which he never says. So I got the thermometer, and sure enough, he had like, it wasn't high, it was like 100.4 or something degrees fever. So he stayed home, and his cough got so much worse, and it was almost like croupy, that barking cough, which I thought was odd. And he had a fever. It's been low though. It's been like 99.8, 99.7, 100, 100.5. Today's hit 101. But it's been, nothing high. And I always thought when you had the flu, it was a really high fever. And he hasn't been complaining of body aches, just the cough. But then my older son, was it yesterday? He wasn't feeling great this week. He started with the cough, no fever. He had his midterms. Yesterday he had like 99.5. But he took his midterm. He came home. He seemed okay. He said he felt better. I checked his temperature. He didn't have one. And then this morning he woke up with 100 degree. So I'm like, you know what? Taking you both in. Now, Brian got the flu shot. He's my older one. And I don't think Evan did. Because I think when he went for his physical, no, he did get the flu shot. They both got the flu shot. So I guess it didn't work. Because took him into the doctor today and they both have the flu. So they're calling in Tamiflu for Ryan. They said it's too late for Evan because you have to get it within the first 48 hours. They also called it in for me just to take, just as precautionary, because I really don't want to get the flu, but I gotta be honest, I started with a headache yesterday. But let's keep our fingers crossed. I've been doing the coldies, I've been doing orange juice, but taking care of two boys that have the flu, we'll see what happens. So I just wanted to jump on because I miss you guys, and when I don't talk to you for a while, I feel so disconnected. And I don't have much to show you, but I did finish the vest I wanted to make for my mom in the Magic Glitz from Ice Yarn. It was this yarn that I used. Not fun. And I did my own pattern. So I completely did my own pattern. And it's so basic. I'm not in love with it, but it's okay. And I also bought a mannequin thing. If you guys can see it right here. But this is the vest. I'm going to back up the camera so you can see it better. I'm going to put this here. Excuse me. Let's see how far. Just make sure. This is as far back. Yeah. So just to, it's pretty long. I think she wanted it long, but what I did was, where is it? I put this beautiful, I forget what this is called, eyelash dazzle. I trimmed it with that. So this is, I don't know if she'll like it. And I know you watch this, Mom, so I don't know if you'll like it. I won't be insulted if you don't. It was fun to make. I want to see if I could show it to you better. Just very basic, and then show you the pattern I did. So what I did was, okay, so I did a little bit of a lacy effect on the sides of it. Just a few rows, not too much, because this is extremely light and airy, very light. And then just everything else is just double crochet. And I did it that I only had to seam the shoulders. That's it. Nothing else. No other sewing. Just the shoulders. This is all one piece. Isn't that cool? I love that. No seaming back here, because a lot of times when I seam in the back, you know, where I seam, and then I did just a tiny little collar. See that? Tiny little collar. And it just trimmed going down and then around the bottom in the eyelash. So let me put it back. And this is my new bust mannequin. Isn't it pretty? It's just white, but it has pretty ribbing on the sides. The white, I love it, because anytime I try things on, I hate it, because I hate my body and the way it makes things look so much worse. But I think this is so pretty. I hope it fits her, but it's the only thing I don't like. What I did was I tried something different here, and this didn't come out great, but if she doesn't love it, I can make another one. Wish I could fix that. My kittens are meowing to come in. Completed object since I was on last. Put her next to me. And I'm working on a pattern, easy shawl, collar, long vest. And I'm not sure if this is a paid pattern. It looks like that. And I'm also making this for my mom. And this I'm using up my Wool Ease Lion Brand. This is a size 4, 20% wool, 20% acrylic. Wait, I'm reading it wrong. No, 80% acrylic, 20% wool. Sorry. Size 4. So I wanted to use this up. And I have never been a big fan of it, but I like the way it's working up with this. So far, this is what I've gotten done. And of course, I think I made a mistake. So the way this is worked is, so this is one of the armholes, and then this is supposed to be the back, and then I'm moving on to the next armhole. And I really like the way this is working up. It's got a really nice drape, but it's not too drapey. I really like it. So I will show you. I can't wait to move on to the collar. What I think I did wrong was I think I made this armhole 1 row bigger than I should have. So I think I'm going to make this one row bigger so it's at least symmetrical, even though it's not what the pattern called for. I don't think that'll be, yeah, because this says I'm done, but yeah. Maybe it's 2 rows bigger, but I'm going to make them match. So it might just be a little bit bigger in there. So I'm going to finish that. Whoa! Oh, honey! Oh my goodness! Sorry about that. She jumped on my table, fell off, and the scissors almost flung back and hit her, but they didn't, but she got scared. This is my Luna. This is my squirmy one. Are they not the cutest things ever? They really are. Gotta be careful, honey. Okay, I have some acquisitions. Let me show you them. I got some books on Thrift books. I love Thrift books. I think it's great if you want to buy books. This is my recommendation. I don't read like books. So what do I get? Crochet books, because I love books. I love the feel, the smell, the look. I love books. So this I thought was really cool, because anytime I want to make scarves, I look online and I go through patterns and then I print them and then I have a million printed, and I don't know. But this is a nice book all on scarves. Isn't that nice? It even has the one with the ears, like the hoodie scarf. It has really beautiful colored, let me see if I could show you. See the pages? The beautiful shiny Pictures, another one. Beautiful. See that? And then I'll show you quick. See, it gives you really good instructions with pictures. Really nice. And then it has even a cowl. It's kind of collared button cowl. This is like a scooty. They call it the hooded wave scarf. Yeah, really, really good quality book. And what I love is, let me show you. It has the spiral, which is really, then you could just, you know, when you're reading the pattern, go like this. So I'm happy with this book. It's just called Crochet Scarves. And it would be good if I remember what I paid, but honestly, I didn't pay more. I made sure I didn't pay more than $3 for any of the books. So I can tell you anything you're looking at is under $3. Then I got this. I love the concept of prayer shawls and giving them as gifts. I think that is so wonderful. And this is a crochet prayer shawls, 15 wraps to share. And this is a hardcover. And here's some samples. This has some beautiful, it's not as easy to read. It is smaller. You can't like flip it, but there are some absolutely beautiful wraps and shawls in here. Gorgeous. Look at this one. I don't know if you can see that. Isn't that beautiful? Really pretty. So I got that. And then, I didn't open this yet. Okay, so this is awesome. 101 easy scrap crochet projects. And I mean, this just has tons. It's a hardcover book. It has everything from doilies to placemats to amigurumi. And when I was looking online, it showed like what it had. It has the pot holders. It has all different types of pot holders. It has, where was it? I want to show you what I loved. It's not it. There's some things in here. Oh, some amigurumi, which I'm really come to the conclusion I'm not going to continue to pursue because I'm not good at it. And I don't enjoy doing it. There was something, if I could find it. Oh, sorry. It has some sweaters, some really pretty sweaters with using scraps. It's a very pretty sweater. That's kind of like the pattern I used in the blanket I made for the Linus project. Just want to see if I can find it. Of course, it has granny squares and doilies. That are great. Oh, this is a reversible rag rug. I thought that was really cute. But I think I got this mainly for the dishcloths and pot holders because there's a lot. But oh, here it is. It had a whole section. We're past Christmas, but when I ordered it, of Christmas decorations using scraps. And I really like this. It just has gingerbread men, you know, like garland. It has little mini stockings that you could actually hang on the Christmas tree. It has potpourri pillows, Christmas themed, decorative candy dish, so you can like decorate a candy dish. Coasters, all Christmas themed. I really liked that. Look at the ho ho ho. Really cute. Very, very cute. Christmas balls. Lots of it. So that's there. And I got a cat here. Yeah. You just can't be without me, huh? And then last is on it. I didn't know about this one. It just says it was $3. Finishing, oh, and I think I got 50% off. So this was $1.50. finishing techniques for crochet. Give your crochet that professional look. And I always feel when I do projects, I just feel like they don't have a professional look. And I'm never, you know, I give them to my mom, because she's my mom, but I never feel proud enough to give them to anyone else. And I feel like maybe this book can give me some little techniques that might make me feel, I mean, it's a nice book. It has like the cover on it, which I always get rid of because I always rip them. But, so let's just take a quick peek at this. Okay. Finishing touches. Just trying to see here. Okay. Producing perfect crochet fabrics, and it gives you tips on that. Creating a professional finish. And then another chapter is cuffs, bands, edging, and pockets. Another one is using color. Another one is creating shapes. And the last one is patterns. So it's 7 different chapters. It's an introducing. It says getting started. It explains what effect you'll get from different yarns. Oh, this is really nice. It gives you a guide on how to measure someone to get a good fit. I like that. Calculating ease. Comparing batwing arms to regular arms, changing the size of an armhole, widening and narrowing of the neck. So I think this will be very helpful if I actually take the time to read it and apply it in helping me if I want to start making patterns. I think this will be good. The different types of foundation chains and why you would use one versus another. Increasing and decreasing, how to do that to, you know, have a garment fit you. So I'll let you know. See if I actually use it. If not, I'll give it away as a prize, a gift to somebody. So those are the books I got from Thrift Books online, which I love. I don't sponsor them. I have nothing to do with them, but I think it's a great way to buy books. I have always gotten them in perfect, pristine condition and have never been disappointed. It's my other acquisition. You are just all over everything. Okay, I started another subscription. Now I do Crochet Society and I do Crochet Surprise. And I wanted to try something less, like they give lots of treats and the tea, and it's more of, you know, the whole bang. This is Mary Maxim. I wanted to start to basically, you don't get any bells and whistles with it, and it is cheaper, so I wanted to try it. Now I do love that it came in this bag. I love these kind of bags. These are like the bags you get sheets in. I always save them. And I really like this pattern. It is Sensational Crochet Shawl, and I want to see if you guys can see how beautiful that is. Can you? It looks so pretty. Now I don't wear shawls, but that just looks so pretty. It's a red heart pattern. Yeah, very pretty. And then you get another pattern, the Crochet Boho Shawl. And this one, let me show you this picture, it's got the fringe. I hope you could see that. Look how pretty that is. So I don't know, let me see if they give you enough to make both. For the Sensational Crochet, it says Red Heart Fashion Soft. It says 1 ball each of gray, camel, and cream. Yeah, so I think, yeah, they gave you enough of both. So that would be the gray, camel, and cream. And that's beautiful. Wow, this is really soft. I never used this. This is really soft. It's a 3, and you use a 3.75 millimeter crochet hook. So it'll be challenging for me. And then they give you, so for the other one, hear a kid coughing. Sorry. The crochet boho shawl, you need 2 balls of the Fashion Soft. Now this shows it in the blue, but they gave me green, which I much prefer. So I'm very happy with the color choice. So just to give you the specs, it's a size 3, 100% acrylic, extremely soft. You get 381 yards per ball. That's 5 ounces. And they recommend a 5.5. Really? Why do they recommend a 5.5 millimeter for a size 3? This one, let's see, what did they recommend? 5. So for the first pattern, it recommends a 3.75 millimeter, and for the second one, it recommends a 5 millimeter. So I think I'm very happy. Let's see if I motivate to make them. I hope I do, because they seem like really great patterns. The yarn is so soft, and I love that you get 2 patterns and enough yarn to make both patterns. So I think that's very cool. That's my first shipment of Mary Maxim. That was an acquisition. And my last one was from Joannes. Okay. I don't usually order from Joannes, but I got, you know, one of their coupons, which I didn't even get anything great on sale, but I don't know. I am in love with something that I got. I ordered the Woolies hand-dyed yarn, and I wasn't sure. It is so beautiful. Let's see. I don't think this is doing it justice. Let me see if I can get the darker green, heathers out, goes to gray, to a pinky taupe with the green in there, and then it goes to the mustard with the taupey going into the mustard. It is beautiful. I have no idea how it will work up, and I cannot wait to try it. I got 2. They're very soft and squishy. It is a 4. I think it's a thick 4, but it's a 4. It's very fluffy. You only get 146 yards. That's the biggest negative. So, you know, it's gorgeous though. And I don't know if I have the price here. No. But I'm expecting another shipment today of 2 more yarns and a couple of charms. So when I do a boxing of that, I will have the pricing of this and everything else I'm going to show you. So I apologize. Then I never tried Just My Stripe from Lion Brand. I thought that was pretty. But it's small, really tiny. You only get 177 yards. It's a 4. Oh, let me just tell you, this is 80% acrylic, 20% wool. This is 100% acrylic. This is softer, I think. Maybe about the same. So I thought I'd try, just to try I'm sure how it would work up. Then I got Shimmery by Lion Brand. Never tried this. This is a size 5 bulky. No way. I'm sorry. Let's just look at this. Okay? All right. This is a size 4, they're saying. Let's see if you guys can see that. They're calling this a size 5 bulky. Focus. Hang on. No way. No way is that a size 5 bulky. That's crazy. They're exactly the same. I'm putting them on together. Hold on. All right, one is a hair bigger, maybe. Let's compare it with this one. I mean, really? No. Okay. That's just my opinion. I would not consider this a size 5 bulky. But I got 2 of these. They have 219 yards. 99% acrylic, 1% other, which is the sparkle. So it is pretty. Isn't it pretty? So I had made my niece a hat to go with this, and I wasn't in love with it. So I'm going to make her a hat with this. I think it's going to go a lot better. By the time I get it to them, it's going to be the spring, you know? Oh well, they have next year. And then I was thinking of trim or adding a texture to something else, not to make a total project with these, but it's the Winter Nights, and I just had to try it. It's from Lion Brand. It's 3.5 ounces, 186 yards. It's a 4, and I got 2 colors, but I'm going to show you them up close. They're wispy. Let's see if you could see. And then it has sequins. Can you see the sequins? Yeah. And it's very wispy. So I thought they would make really, really pretty trim, or if, let's say, just looking here, if I made like a hat or like a cowl and I added it to make the texture with the pretty color. So that's why I got those. That's what I had in mind. So that was my Joannes order. I'm going to get something else and then I'll tell you pricing and stuff all at once. I'll be more prepared. I haven't had time to prepare anything, but I wanted to get on anyway. Oh, I dropped my I don't even know how I had her up here. There we go. And is there anything else? I feel like no. I think that's it. Oh, and then I went to the post office. Haven't been. And I opened a card from Shelley. I know you guys have all got this, and I am so sorry, Shelley, that it took me so long, but when I got it, it really made me smile. I absolutely love what you wrote in here. Oh, I was so happy to get that, and look at that adorable dog. And then I got another one that I didn't open up yet from Lottie. And I apologize for not going sooner. Pretty card. Ooh, I love this. The cross in my pocket. That's so strange. One of the charms I ordered is a little cross, and this is got this beautiful poem, A Cross in My Pocket. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh God, Lottie, thank you so much. This is so sweet. I've been watching your videos more. I've been trying to catch up on everybody's videos. I just think you're adorable. I'm going to link Lottie's channel down below. She is enjoying the journey. She posted, and I don't remember when, but it was explaining the name of her channel and what she's been through, and I just highly recommend, if you haven't checked her out, to check her out. She's an amazing woman. And for those of you who don't know, Shelley from Shelley's Sassy Stitches, I'm going to link her channel down below. She's wonderful. She's extremely busy right now because she does tax preparation. And as we know, this is busy time of year for that. But she's extremely down to earth, adorable, funny, and just a joy to watch. So I will link both of their channels down below, and I strongly recommend you check them out if you haven't. And if you've checked them out and you haven't subscribed, please do. Let's all help each other out. But that's it for now. So I'm glad I jumped on just to give you guys an update. I want to finish my mom's vest in between. I just realized I'm making chicken broth, so I better go. In between taking care of the boys, and I hope the next time I jump on, the vest is finished. I can show you the other things from Joanne and give you pricing, okay? I talk to you guys soon. I hope everyone's doing super well. Don't forget to do something you love today and every single day. And don't feel guilty about it. Just enjoy it. Love you all. Bye.